Hello students, welcome to Nelson's English School, Standard 4th, Subject Science. Today I am going to explain you our 5th weekly topic, that is the solar system. So let's start.
The solar system consists of the sun, the moon, planets, etc. It is like a very big family, and the planet moves around the sun. The solar system. The sun is the eighth planet. Their moons and dwarf planets form the solar system. Eight planets that revolve around the sun. Here in this picture you can see the planets revolving around the sun. In the order of increasing distance from the sun are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. First we will learn about sun. The sun is the center of solar system. It is a huge ball of fire. It gives us heat and light about 150 km far from the earth. The surface of the sun is very hot, about 6000 degrees Celsius temperature. Now we will learn about different planets. Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet. It is closest to the sun. You can see in this picture Mercury planet. Then Venus. Venus is the second and hottest planet in the solar system. It is called evening star. Earth. It is also called blue planet because almost 70% of its surface is covered with water. We also live on Earth because life exists on this planet only. It appears blue when seen from space. Mars. It is the fourth planet. It is also called the red planet because the soil and the rocks on this planet are red. Scientists believe that it is the only planet beside the Earth where life may exist. Jupiter. It is the largest and fifth planet in the solar system. It spins very fast, pulling the clouds surrounding it to the form the strip pattern by looking it very carefully. Saturn. It is known as the planet with ring because it appears to have several rings around its middle. Here you can see the ring. Then Uranus and Neptune. They are farthest from the sun. They call outer planets. Till July 2006, it was accepted that the sun has family of 9 planets. However, on 24th August 2006, International Astronomical Union IAU refined a planet. Our solar system now only has 8 planets. Pluto, which was earlier a planet, is now called a dwarf planet, along with Ceres and Eris. The 8 planets and the dwarf planets move around the sun in the fixed part called orbit. Moon and satellite. An object that revolves around the planet is called satellite. Moon is the natural satellite of the earth. After earth, almost all the planet has satellite that moves around it. Moon does not have an atmosphere to protect it from extreme heat and cold. That's why the temperature of moon can be as high as 100 degrees centigrade at noon and as low as minus 173 degrees centigrade at night, 173 degree below freezing point. The moon does not produce its own light. It shines because it reflects sunlight that falls on its surface. Stars. We can see a lot of shining, twinkling objects in the sky. This is called stars. Stars are glowing balls of gases that spread out heat and light in space. They are actually huge, but they are very far from the earth, so they look like a tiny pinpoints of a light. Constellation, a group of stars that seems to form specific patterns are called constellation. Some constellations that are easily visible are Ursa Major, the Great Bear, Scorpion, and Orion, the Hunter. Constellations collectively form galaxies, while a million galaxies together make a universe. The Milky Way is one such galaxy of which our solar system is a part. Rotation and revolution. The earth rotates on its axis. The axis is an imaginary line running through the center of the earth from the north pole to the south pole. This axis is tilted at the angle of 23.5 degree. The rotation of the earth on its axis causes day and night, whereas revolution and the tilted axis of the earth causes season. The earth takes 24 hours to rotate on its axis, so one day is equal to 24 hours long. It takes 365 days to complete the revolution around the sun, so 1 year is of 365 days. There is another imaginary line around the earth called equator. It divides the earth into two equal halves, the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. Day and night. When the earth rotates on its tilted axis, one half of the earth faces the sun. So the half of the country on this side faces the sunlight. Here you can see this half. It faces the sunlight. They have days, whereas the other half portion, which is opposite to the side of the sunlight, has night time. And here in this side you can see it's a night time. This is the reason why it is night time in America when it is a daytime here in India. Seasons. The revolution of earth around the sun causes seasons. However, there would be no season if the earth was not tilted on its axis. As the earth moves around the sun, the tilt causes the sun rays to fall more directly or either the northern hemisphere or southern hemisphere depending on the position of the earth. The half part that receives more sunshine has summer, and whereas the other half has winter. About 6 months later the situation changes. The half that had summer now has winter, and the half that has winter now has summer. If we take any examples of our country like India and Australia, India is in the northern hemisphere whereas Australia is in the southern hemisphere. So when it is winter in India, Australia has summer. In between summer and winter we have autumn and spring, which is neither very hot nor very cold. In India, we have 5 seasons: summer, winter, spring, autumn, and monsoon season. In monsoon, it is very heavy rainfall, and winter is the coldest season, and the summer is the hottest season. Autumn season is neither very hot nor very cold, and the spring is the most colorful time of the year. Thank you.